The purpose of this video is for instructors that are unfamiliar with teaching computer applications, HSA 1192C, or those that are not familiar with the latest edition, the 4th edition, where the Connect exercises have changed their computer software. So you are under the Meet Your Instructor link for instructors only is where this video resides, obviously. And I wanted to point out that there is a Word document here that you can also refer to as written information that's going to cover some of the things that I'm going to be demoing for you today. So the first thing that you are going to do is you're going to sign on to the McGraw-Hill Connect website. Here's the link. And you're going to put in your Kaiser email address and then redeem your access code that you received from the publisher rep. And then you're going to log out, and then you're going to log in again as me, Kathy Anderson, with my email address and my password. And that will allow you to see the master course that has been set up that has all the assignments already for you and your students. And you'll be able to copy this course over to your login information and just edit it. So I'm going to walk you through that in a minute here. So the other thing under here I wanted to point out is there's a YouTube video that you can put into your course if you want to. It's a YouTube video for students that actually walk them through how to access the website. It'll be through a web link that you're going to place in the Blackboard each week for them. And then it brings them to this screen where they enter their email, redeem their access code, and it walks them through how to begin their exercises. So let's go ahead and we're going to sign on to the McGraw-Hill site. I have it bookmarked here. And then you will see the Master Computer Application 4th edition. It'll say Instructors Copy section below. Here's the section. So you're going to take the section, you're going to click on the wheel, and you're going to copy section, and then copy. And then it says enter email address of your colleague. So this would be you. And so because you've already logged in, you'll be able to find yourself. So here's my email address, find colleagues, and here I am, and so I'm going to copy. Okay, and then, so you're going to log out as me, and then you're going to log back in as you, and you'll see a copy of the master course. And then the first thing you will want to do is to edit the title. So edit the title, and I usually just put computer application and the month or the term that we're in, and save. And then you will also want to edit the section name. Okay. Okay, and then you can go into your course. Here we are, section home. And then here's all the exercises that your students will be completing, and they're in folders for each chapter. Here's all the exercises for chapter 3. So for each of the exercises, the step-by-step instructions are in their textbook, but there are 3 modes for each exercise. There's a demo, a practice, and assessment. So the demo mode is where the student will watch the computer complete the exercise. The practice mode is with audio prompts and written prompts on screen. They will practice doing the exercise. And the assessment mode is where they will only have the step-by-step instructions in their textbook, and they will need to complete the exercise. And this is what they will be graded on. So the demo and practice modes have no points attached. They are actually optional for the student. Based on the level of their experience with healthcare software, they may want to just watch the demo and go straight to the assessment, or watch the demo and do the practice and go straight to the assessment. But it's completely up to them, and they can do as many attempts as they want also. And then when you run the report that I'll show you to get the grade that they received on their assessments for each exercise, it will give the highest grade. So the other thing that will need to be done when you come in, the date field was required, so I had to enter them, and depending on when you teach the class, you will need to click on each chapter exercise. You can get a chapter at a time here, and then go up here and manage the dates enter the start and due date for that chapter. I typically use the start and due date as to encompass the entire course dates, because I find that sometimes students are delayed in getting their access code or delayed in submitting their exercises, and I prefer not to have to manage the dates week to week to make sure they can access the exercises. So I put the actual due date in the Blackboard under each content folder. So you can go into Student View and actually do the exercises so that you're familiar with them. This is what the students see, and you can click on the arrow over here and begin each exercise, walk through them. Your entries are not saved, but a really good idea to be familiar with what the students are doing so you can answer any questions. And then returning back to instructor mode, under the Library tab, there is an ebook for you and also instructor resources. But most of the instructor resources I've actually put into the Meet Your Instructor link, the instructor section that where this video resides. So to see the grade that the students receive, you will actually run reports. So performance and then reports, assignment results. And you'll want to see one chapter at a time, so just highlight Chapter 3 exercises, and then view report. And there's no students registered, obviously, so I can't show it to you, but the students' names will be listed along the left side here, and the exercises will be listed along the top, and it will total for Chapter 3 the total for the assessment section of each exercise, so that you'll get the Chapter 3 grade, which will, each chapter totals 100 points, and then that is what you'll be putting into the Blackboard under the Grade Center. So for the student, there is a web link here that you will copy. And then when we go back to the Blackboard, in each week, go under week 1, each week there's a content folder for that exercise. So here's week 3. So you'll just edit that. And this was for previous demo. And then using this link for URL pasting, you will paste in the URL link, save it for your student. And then the students, as I demonstrated in my YouTube video to them, is they will always access the exercises through the Blackboard by clicking on the link. And you'll place the link in each of the content folders for every week. So when they click on the link, it will bring them directly to, they click on it twice, click to your course. And then they'll enter their email, redeem their access code, etc. The other thing I wanted to point out is when the students do their exercises, sometimes this is what they see. So this is from a different course that I was demoing, but this is in the student view, like Chapter 4 exercises. If they get lost on which ones they've done and which ones need to be completed yet, they'll see this notification, See Report, and that means that they have completed that exercise. And when they click on that link, they see the grade that they received for that exercise. They can click on it again, get the detail on how many attempts they did and what's their final grade. And then if they click on menu, if they get confused, they can go back to their courses and then click back on. So I hope that this has been helpful. You'll want to make note of the tech support information from McGraw-Hill. They're excellent and very helpful. And if I can be of any help to you, don't hesitate to reach out.